Yeah. Wow. Wow. You already know what it is, people. It's Profit, Monthful in the building. We out here, whole lot of gang, you know what I mean? Activity. Off top, listen. So, I just got done doing my reaction to the Joyner, Lucas, and Eminem song. I'm gonna be honest, man. Going into it, I wasn't sure. I was kind of skeptical, not because of what it was, more so because I was super concerned about how this could be executed in a proper way. You know what I mean? Like, I was nervous that this could be maybe stepping in territory that unless, somebody was coming out the closet or something like that, I was unsure about how this may be viewed as public, right? But after listening to this song, let me tell you, we about to do our monthly podcast. That was literally the first time I'd heard the song. Screw did his reaction, and we at my crib, and my crib's not super small, but it's not like a place where you would not be able to hear somebody. So I put my headphones on and literally turned them up as loud as I could, and they're like noise canceling ones too. So I couldn't even hear what he was saying. It was just mad funny because we were trying to like avoid it. And he's basically doing the same thing now, so we don't, ruin the Munfu, because we literally be doing this like actually, right? So, bruh, listen, going into the song, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've been saying this for a while now. Joyner Lucas is not, to me, performing very well. I think his aspect of the song was super surface level. I also think that it was just odd. It was kind of odd to me. I felt like he wasn't really saying anything. He just kept saying, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if. And it was just like, okay. But then we got to M's part. And this is what I'm going to say. I said this in my reaction as well. So I feel like this song has potential to be crazy big, like extremely big. One, because I feel like a lot of people are going to find aspects of this relatable. Two, because I feel like conceptual wise, if they shoot a visual to this and they get actors and they're not the ones in the music video where it's not just like performance shots of them, bro, this could be epic. Like, this could be extremely big and very impactful for civil rights, bro. Like, for civil rights, for people as human beings to be able to function in society based on them being humans. Like, just the equality all around the board for anybody to just be treated fairly. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more, just that. This is a song about equality. It doesn't matter if you black, it doesn't matter if you Spanish, it doesn't matter if you gay, it doesn't matter if you straight, none of that matters. You know what I mean? Like, it's about the equality aspect, and I feel like this song, when Eminem's verse kicked in, I felt like he grasped that extremely well. Like, the way he painted his story, he told a mental story. Like, from start to finish, I can envision a video to this song. You feel me? It wasn't, for Joyner, I felt it was a little forced. For him, I felt like he executed very well. Like, I was nervous. I mean, we're talking about Eminem, like somebody who's Mr. Controversy himself, like somebody who's openly said, some negative stuff. And, now he's obviously in a completely different place in his life, and different mindset in his life, and he's more mature, and the way he handled this video is extremely mature. I can kind of understand now why people say it's Stand, or why they said it was Stand 2, because the thing about Stand is Stan was like a song that I feel like universally transpired for people. I felt like people realized like obsession, like what they learned from that song was like the emotion base behind what Eminem was going through, trying to say like all these crazy things that he has to go through as an entertainer. And now this is kind of the opposite side where he's like showing his morality based on like what happened, bro. Like this song is extremely real. Like it's extremely compassionate. It's extremely like I can understand why somebody may not like this based off the audio, because I'm a person that I shoot music videos. So in my mind, I can picture cinematic aspects of this video that are going to dominate the internet into being like, yo, this is an extremely tasteful song. I can understand why somebody like listening to this as an audio might be weird, because it's like you're just like driving and listening to somebody saying like, what if I told you I wasn't straight? What if I told you I was gay? You're kind of like, whoa, what the hell? Like, that's not like a really bumpy song. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that you're just going to play over and over again. But like, envision this as a movie, or like as a music video. No, a movie. Just think about if in this 5-minute song, somebody wrote an entire hour-long script where, these two friends were going back and forth, and one of the friend told him, hey, like I'm gay, and he was just like, then he, okay, sorry, I had a brain fart. So, like, imagine this being a script, right? And then these two friends, then you got Joyner sitting there saying he's gay and explaining that to Eminem. And then Eminem rebuttals that, and he's like, like I lost my best friend to suicide because I didn't accept something that I was being a hypocrite the whole time. I was gay too. And then that was the movie. Like, bro, that's an extremely emotional motion picture. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like I got from this song. I feel like it's cinematics. And so it's extremely cinematic. I feel like overall, like I said, going into this, I was skeptical. I wasn't sure how they could execute this video. And I mean, I'm sorry, not video, how they could execute this song and not like almost offend people. You know what I'm saying? Because you're stepping in the grounds where, unless, like I said, like it's kind of like it's like you wouldn't speak for somebody else on their behalf of their emotions, right? Because that would be kind of weird. You'd just be like, well, I mean, I can't, tell you how you feel about something like that they've maybe never been through. And that was my worry with this song, was that that's what was going to happen. Like, I was nervous. I was like, wait, are they going to like try to, because that's not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Especially from a person that has said stuff in public like him, that are questionable. You know what I'm saying? So like that could be taken as very ridiculous, but the way M captivated his stuff, I felt like he did exactly what he was supposed to do. And I think it translated extremely well for this song. And I think that this song is going to be an extremely big record. I feel like this song is going to be something that people are going to genuinely be talking about for a long time. And you're going to see a lot of stuff about it. Like a lot of stuff about it. There's going to be, news article, almost like I'm not racist, like, it's way more to me introspective to that, because it wasn't offensive. Like this, I could see how, people on both sides could kind of be offended by if I'm not racist. Like I understand, like it's a good song and I accept it for that. And I think, there's good qualities about it, and deeming qualities, but I feel like overall, it was a good, narrative, but it wasn't like the end all be all, like the voice of, you know what I mean? Like it was more just like a story. Like this is kind of like the way M is talking, like I could see somebody actually have went through this. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it wasn't like he didn't come out at the end. Even if it was just like I had a friend, he admitted to me that he was gay, and then I said something to him that basically sounded like I wasn't empathetic or didn't understand where he was coming from or was offended by him telling me that. And then, you know, that person being so upset by that that they take their own life. Like people go through depression and all that kind of stuff all the time for, you know, not coming out. Like I know people personally, you know what I mean, that have went through stuff like that. So that's something that I feel like a lot of people are going to deem as very relatable. And I think that that's why overall this video is going to be, I mean, this song, I keep saying video, I'm just assuming because this should be a video. Like if this is just audio, I'm going to be kind of disappointed. I'm not going to hold you because it's not going to hit the same way like twice. Like I feel like you got one shot with this. Take your opportunity. You feel me? You only get one chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Off top, yo, if y'all new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. What were your thoughts going into it? Like, when you first heard of this, how did you feel about it? Like, did you think it was going to be whack? Did you think it was going to be good? Because I'm not going to lie, when I heard the clip, I was like, yo, this is going to be garbage. And like I said, not because of what it was because what they were saying was so like what? You know what I mean? But dog, I'm telling you, I feel like it was executed very, very well. If they shoot a video, they got something on their hands with this one. This song gonna be, yo, big shout out to Crip too, by the way. This song gonna be super popping, like super popping if they shoot a video, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, yo. We out. Profit. Y'all already know what it is. Bye.